Alright, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII, and one of the optional sequences in this game. I mean, throughout the entirety of the game, you never have to step foot on this western continent, much less explore anything here. All purely 100% optional, but you do get a very useful very useful piece of materia here. So, kind of a lengthy sequence leading up to it, but which is why I wanted to start a separate video for this part. Oh, it's Yuffie again. What do you want? Well, good for you. What? Hey! Did you just turn us in? What do you mean, this one? Yeah, exactly. Yuffie, I don't like you. I really don't like you, Yuffie. Hey, wait a minute. My hit point totals have dropped rather drastically. Something's not right here. I had almost twice that amount of HP. I mean, I'm starting this video literally just seconds after ending the last one. So yeah, I had like twice that amount of. Something is wrong here. Something is very wrong here. Good question. Yeah. Obviously. Well, she didn't take all of it, but if I'm not mistaken, she took all of the really good stuff like the enemy skills and all of the HP plus, obviously. Alright, Yuffie, you little turd. Of course, I don't know how different this would be, if it's even possible, if you hadn't met Yuffie yet, recruited her into your party yet. I don't know if you can even do this sequence then. I mean, to be honest, I'm guessing here since I've never made it to this point without already having Yuffie in the party. Well, maybe not in the active 3-member party lineup, but in the reserves. But I'd imagine this part wouldn't be possible if you hadn't met Yuffie yet. Oh, new enemies. Tail Bolt. Okay. Oh, they have the same, graphically the same lay flat ability as those enemies that Mount Nibelheim did. More like peck at your head. Yeah. Graphically the exact same thing. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. At this point, I don't think it matters too much, but... Forgot all about that. Swapped party members so I could equip Eris with her level 4 limit break. Again, at this point, I don't think it matters too much. Okay. Of course, this place could be a little bit of a maze. Got to go in a very specific path or you end up in a dead end. Of course, if you want to avoid that, theoretically speaking, you could wait until you get the airship and then just fly over. But, well, of course, first and foremost, if that's a spoiler, you haven't played too many Final Fantasy games, have you? I mean, getting an airship in Final Fantasy is like getting a ship in a Dragon Quest game. It's pretty much a customary event in all of them at some point during the game. All of them except for part 2. Well, I mean, there is an airship in part 2, but not until towards the very end of the game. But pretty much all of the other Final Fantasy games, there's always an airship at some point in the game where you get that, and most of the world map is therefore open for exploration. So yeah, mentioning getting an airship is a spoiler. Well, you probably haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy games then. But anyways, that being pointed out. To be honest, I mean, theoretically you could do that. And I say theoretically because I've never done that. I don't know how that would work since I think you have to get off to initiate that sequence like I did just now earlier in the video and then make your way to that village, I think. I'd have to look into that, or somebody watching this video can look into that, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, theoretically you could do it that way. Just fly your airship over to where we're trying to get to and land there. If you wanted to wait that long. But of course, you also, if you really want to do this, you also got to be careful because there will be a point within the plot where this is no longer possible. And if you didn't do it by then, well, too bad. You missed out. Now, well, I was just going to say there's a couple enemies here that have enemy skills that you can learn. But I don't have, thanks to Yuffie, I don't have my Materia, so yeah. I'll have to learn those enemy skills when I get my Materia back from Yuffie. Dirty, rotten thief. And to be honest, this is one of the reasons I've never liked Yuffie's character enough to actually use her in any battles other than where you're required to. Dirty Materia thief. Utai! Yeah, we heard about this place all the way back in Elmira, Eris' adopted mother's cutscene flashback sequence about her husband and how she found Eris and whatnot. She mentioned this place as to where her husband had been stationed before he died. Anyways, in here in that upper left corner room there is the materia I want from this town. But sadly, right now it's not accessible. Yeah, until you complete the sequence here. Then for some reason, at least enough of these cats get out of the way so that you can get up there. Funny that the game developers use cats as a plot wall. Usually it's water. The infamous plot wall in video games stopping you from getting to areas before they wanted you to. Oh, we'll just put a river there, that'll stop you. Here it's cats. So yeah, I can't get in there yet. Okay, where'd she go? She in here? Nope. shop, but I don't care. I'm good on the equipment. Besides, I don't have a whole lot of money right now, anyways. Okay, Yuffie, where are you? You little thief. Ah, not Yuffie. Definitely not Yuffie. What are you guys doing here? How did you get here? Really? Well, not really in the middle of nowhere, but okay. Oh, you're not gonna fight us? Since when? Okay. They're not gonna fight us. Okay, fine. Probably better anyway, since we're out most of our materia. Okay, but seriously, where's Yuffie? You in here, Yuffie? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, MP absorb. Not exactly the materia I'm looking for here, but not a bad find either. Hey, there you are. Oh, you jerks! I really hate Yuffie. There is no word strong enough to describe how much I detest Yuffie. Dirty thief. Get back here. Now where'd you go? Seriously, now where'd you go? Not in here. You in here, Yuffie? Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, you dirt. Slippery. Huh. Got away. Oh. Okay, Yuffie. Ouch. Broken knuckles, anybody? Gotcha. Yeah, you bet you will. Okay, who are those? Where? What? Oh, that's right. Those guys are in there. Okay. Who is? Who are you looking for? It ain't us. That much is obvious. They were looking for us. They had every opportunity to fight us just now when we were in. Yeah. So they're obviously not looking for us for once. I mean, they said they were looking for Sephiroth, but I don't think he's here. I don't think anybody ever says anything about Sephiroth here. So yeah, who are they? Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. So go ahead and tell them. Everybody needs a break from time to time, dude. Something like that. Fine. Bye. Okay, so... Sure. Just let her... What's wrong with us? Oh, yeah? Well, it was seemingly a military base or something. I mean, Elmira's husband was stationed here. Dude, I don't care. Just... Yeah, exactly. Give us back what you stole from us, you thief. Then we could talk about your city's history. Switch? What Switch? Nintendo Switch? No. And this game predates the Nintendo Switch by like 2 decades, so yeah, obviously. Oh, one of these. Okay. It really doesn't matter which one you flip, so don't worry about it. Yeah. And if you flip the other one, she just says something about, I told you, or something. Why didn't you listen, or something to that effect. So yeah, either way, this happens. Dialogue is just different, that's all. And there she goes again. By the way, did I mention how much I hate Yuffie? Mmm. Well, I'm mentioning it again. Dirty thief. She got away again. Damn you, Yuffie. Oh, okay, I don't know how we ended up over there, but fine. Just out of curiosity, I want to check something. Sorry, kitty. Get out of the way, you silly cat. Move, kitty. Nope, still can't get up there yet. Okay. Damn cats. Okay. Alright. Are these guys still in here? Yep, they're still getting drunk. Fine. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's a big building over there. Okay. Which I will be going through much later. Talk about that big 5-story building in the background there. I think you might be able to do that as soon as we're done with the main series here. Get our Materia back from Yuffie. Once we do that, I think you can go through that then. But I usually wait until much later when something else in this area opens up, so to speak. Anyways, for now, examine that. To open that. I only needed to do it once, game. Down here. Oh. Why couldn't we catch... They could catch her, but we couldn't. Something is wrong with my party. Yuffie, you ought to not talk about being a jerk. You're the one that stole all of our materia, you jerk. Yeah, listen to the jerk calling anybody else a jerk. Uh-oh. It's Santa Claus. No. It's him again. Two. Who's the other one? Oh, they caught her already? Man, she must not be very good at fighting then. They caught her that quickly? Okay, what do we have here? Swift bolt, big deal. Oh, the elixir could be useful. Complete health and MP restoration for one party member. Okay. So is he the one that the Turks are after? Yeah, basically. Not us, obviously, or they would have fought us when they saw us earlier. They're here looking for him. And these soldiers gotta be the dumbest people ever. They're clearly trying to attack Don Corneo. He gets away, and they're still gonna fight up. Dude, we're not the ones you're after. I've heard of stupid video game enemies, but really? Really, game? Wake me when it's over. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, he got away, huh? Yeah, it just goes back up there. Okay. That's where we came in from, so we go this way. Oh, this building? Okay. Optionally speaking, go here. Should be able to open that. What the hell? Oh, when the game cooperates, open that. Little secret back panel back here, back hallway back here. Weapon upgrade for Red 13 if you're using him as one of your party members. Oh, we're back here. Oh, you two again. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. Sounds good enough to me. Yeah, exactly. The place that stands out the most. You mean that big tall building back there? No. I mean, that does kind of stand out, but no, that's not it. There is one place in this area that stands out even more. Oh yeah, that's right. Arrange. Okay, I want to check a few things quick. Alright. Save my game just in case. Yeah. Place that stands out the most. Yeah, like the big mountain behind us. Or in front of us from this viewpoint. Yeah, fine. Yeah. For now. Of course, there's got to be random battles. What kind of RPG game would it be if it didn't have its random battles? Ah, shoot. Wanted to save that for later, but I don't think there's any way to get out of that once you initiate it. Super Tifa. Pick these things up and body slam them. Even big robotic enemies later in the game that are like 10 times bigger than she is. Just pick them up with one arm. It's Super Tifa. Don't piss off Tifa, man. Pick you up and body slam you. Anyways. Around this statue's head. Down here. Of course you will, game. Yeah. Can get this item here. But in the bottom left, bottom right corner, by where that flame is, there's another item you'll be able to get here later. Much later, after you get a key item from somewhere else. And that's what I was talking about earlier. That 5-story building, or that I think you can go through that whole scenario as soon as you're done here getting your materia back from Yuffie. You can, but I usually don't until I can come back here and get what's in this cave here too. Both items in one return trip, saving a little bit on backtracking time. Granted, by then you have the airship, so I guess it's kind of a moot point anyways, but yeah. Anyways. Oh. Okay, how's he got them? Video game logic is at it again. How does he got them fastened to that statue? Does video game logic ever make physical sense? Ever? Apparently not. But anyways, yeah. Corneo. I don't think they ever say exactly, but basically put, they're after him because he leaked that information to us about the Sector 7 pillar plans and whatnot. About how they plan to demolish it. Since he told us about that. That's why they're after him now. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, why did the music change? Yeah, like he's gonna listen. He attacked us. We had every right to defend ourselves. Of course, your little creature or whatever was kind of stupid anyway. His water attack he did was doing 4 times as much damage to him as it was to us. Wasn't bright enough to somehow switch that around, so it hit us first. And, apps and raps. Okay. And I don't have my long range materia. Oh, goody. Fire 3. What the heck? Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Ooh, okay. You're gonna get it next round, buddy. In the meantime, cure up or heal up, or Cloud ain't gonna live to the next round. Rocks falling on your head like Link in the Zelda game. Ha 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 ha. And that's why I go out of my way to learn those advanced limit breaks as early as possible. It can be very useful. Okay, how's he turning them? Damn you, video game logic. Do you ever make sense? And how are they not getting head rush? Blood to the... Why are all you people standing on your head? Oh, never mind. Return to Oz. 1985. Why are all you people standing on your heads? Because he's looking at everything upside down. Who do you think, dummy? Okay, that's where they say that. Okay, yeah. Like I was saying, since he told us about the Sector 7 plans earlier, I guess he wasn't kidding when he told us, no, if I tell you that, they'll kill me, or whatever his exact dialogue was back then. I guess he wasn't kidding when he said that. Ow. Ow. Standing on his hand. Ouch. Much pain. There he goes. He dead. And yes, I think he really did. If you can see him later in the game, that's news to me. It's our job. You're a turd. typo grammar issues. You're a Turks, plural? But like I've said in earlier videos, this game does have a lot of dialogue issues. Again, granted, I forgot to point it out back then, but one of the earlier sequence, like the first sequence with Eris, just after rescuing her from Reno and helping her get out of the church in Sector 5 slums. If you go to talk to that one person, this guy are sick or something like that. So yeah, a lot of typos in this game. I mean, in their defense, I imagine it takes a lot of time to translate as much dialogue as this game has. There's bound to be a few errors here and there. Anyways. No, you're really not gonna fight? Okay. Yeah, that's better. You little turd. Of course, she puts it on a lot of, you basically put, you're gonna have to go through and reformat re-equip everything, so the pairings like restore all or elemental attack spells / all are paired right, so they'll work right. So you'll have that effect again. But at least we got all of our materia back. Yeah, sure you would, Yuffie. Just like you did, right? Whatever you say, Yuffie, or Yuffie, however you pronounce her name, as I've heard it pronounced both ways. Yeah, so are you, Yuffie. Goodbye, Yuffie. We? Yeah, we did. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have needed our materia back. I like how she so quickly forgets that fact. At least we got, yeah, we needed it back from you, you dirty thief. Again, there is no word in any language known to man to describe how much I hate Yuffie in this game. I'm sorry if that bothers somebody, but yeah. I hate Yuffie in this game. We wouldn't have needed to get our materia back in the first place if she hadn't stolen it from us to begin with. And now we're supposed to be all grateful and all that we got it back. Yeah, screw you, Yuffie. And of course, true to video game logic, she steals all of our materia, makes us chase all over town to get her back. And yeah, we're just going to let her still travel with us as an optional party member. Really? I'd have been like, dude, you thief, get the hell out of here before we kick your butt. And don't let me catch you following us either. Yeah. Anyways, now that I've completed that, the main reason for even going through this sequence in the first place is now accessible. And now I'll get up here to get this. Cool. HP absorb materia. Sweet. Link that to like a summons ability or some magic, highly leveled up magic skill that does a lot of damage to enemies in battle, and you get a certain amount of that back in terms of HP for the party member who uses it. Very, very useful later in the game when you get the ultimate summons ability, if you do. Yeah. Link HP absorb to it. Yeah. Basically put, it's pretty much the only way without some major cheesy cheating. The only way you're going to be able to beat one of the late game super bosses is by having that set up, because you're not going to have time to heal the conventional way, and even if you could, it ain't going to heal enough damage. Yeah. Actually, scratch that. You're not going to want to. Yeah, you're not going to want to be using. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm being an idiot again. But by then, you probably. I mean, I guess it depends on the gamer, but by then you're going to have that ultimate summons ability, and you're going to have that linked to HP absorb, so that all of the damage you do to him through that summons is going to be absorbed for healing. So yeah, again, I don't think it's possible without some major manipulation, cheaty, questionable, shady gameplay. I don't think it's possible to beat that super boss with 1 million hit points without the HP absorbed for healing. At least as far as I know. I've never done that. Neither of anybody who I've ever seen play the game has ever been able to beat that boss without that combo in place. Granted, again, that's much later in the game from where I currently am, but dang it, what the hell, game? Okay. How did my video go? Auto pause or something? What the heck? That's twice now. I could have swore I had it on pause. Okay, manipulate him again. One of the 2 enemy skills you can learn on this continent once you get your skill Materias back from Yuffie. But I think you have to use the manipulate skill Materia to make him not only use it, but use it on the right party member that has the enemy skill Materia equipped in the first place. Of course, you didn't see the learn, because I already did that twice now. Thought I had the video on pause and recording, but no. So this is actually the 3rd take of that battle. Just to show that that's where you learn one of the enemy skills. There might be other enemies that have that same enemy skill. I don't know. A lot of the enemy skills have multiple enemies that you can learn them from for convenience purposes, but I've never really bothered to look at a guide for all of them, since A, I hate looking at guides in the first place, and 2, for the longest time, like I said in a previous video not that long ago, for well over a decade, I never really cared much for the enemy skills in this game. I would just go heavy into the summons ability, summon Materias, especially the ultimate one later in the game. Lightning 3, Ice 3, Fire 3 elemental magic attacks. It's only been in like the last, say, 10 years, give or take. Again, once I, on a playthrough of Final Fantasy V, realized how useful some of the blue magic can be in that game. And since the enemy skill in this game is basically the same thing with just a different name. Anyways, I've already mentioned that in one of the previous videos, so now I'm just digressing. Okay, these guys. Again, I think you have to manipulate them to use it. I think. And as always, when you're using the manipulating materia, be sure not to hit the enemy or you undo the manipulation. Makes sense, I guess. You know, you knock some sense. Oh, yeah, of course. Knock some sense to them. I know that sounds bad. Magic hammer reduces MP of enemies. One of those that is good in theory, but I just never really use it much. I pretty much just get it just because it's there. But that's just me. Spaz voice. Okay, what is it supposed to be, like a banshee or something? Voice is deadly. Okay, game. How long does it take to beat a couple weeds? Just get a lawnmower. These are some resilient weeds. Oh, really, game? Kiss my butt. Missed my foot. Loco weed. Isn't that illegal? I mean, anyways, we're done here for now. Actually, for quite a while. Again, granted, yes, there is that 5-story tower back there in town that I could go through now, I think. But since I'm going to be back here later for other items, I'll wait until then, as I usually do. For now, I've had enough of this area. And the party member who was born and raised here. I think I missed my turn. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Maybe not while I was up here. Just didn't have the right camera angle, per se, perhaps. Oh, yeah? Aqua Lung. See how well that does. Now that we got our enemy skill materials back. That one don't work too well, which it does. There's always beta. If one don't work, the other usually does. Which, you know, makes sense that beta can be so effective given how much you have to go through to get it. But that doesn't explain the potential usefulness of Aqua Lung, which is much easier to learn. And can be learned from 2 different enemies that I can think of. Whereas beta, just the Midgard's only. Anyways, I think this is the right path. Yep, there's the bridge. Yeah, easy to get lost here and end up in a dead end. Done it many times. Like, okay, I know there's a way through here. Made it through here going the opposite direction to get from my boat, basically, to town. There's obviously a way through here. Now it's just a matter of trying to find that same route in reverse, going the opposite direction. Anyway, so much for optional stuff for now. Now I'll get back to our ship, basically, and sail back to Gold Saucer for the next story plot sequence. Okay, now from here, how far out of my way do I gotta go to? Wait a minute. Again, I hate this. I mean, it's nice that there's no random battles while traveling in this thing, but following the light blue shallow water paths can be a pain in the bottom. To put that in a censored lingo. I mean, with the way I feel about this, it would be so very easy to let it slip and not censor myself in a pain in the... Yeah, you get the idea. But again, I'm trying to keep this dialogue all ages. Okay. There's... Okay, not much we can do out here. Of course, again, we can't just get into Cosmo Canyon from here, even though it's in plain sight, because of the sand, the desert. So we have to get there like we did the first time, from Corel, using that cable car thing. Getting up there that way, just like we did earlier. Of course, when you were there earlier in the required sequence, when you were there earlier, if you only bought the single pass for 3,000, you're going to have to either buy another one, or, at least I'm pretty sure you need a pass. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't know if you need a pass for what we got to do here or not. If you do, then yeah, there's that. You're going to need some money to buy that, if that is a thing. Again, I'm not sure. I usually always have the lifetime pass. I usually always buy the lifetime pass good for the rest of the game. The first time I'm there, and not have to worry about it. So I'm just saying, if that is still a thing, then yeah, you're going to have to buy another pass. What were they? Dean Glow or whatever, Den Glow enemies from the train graveyard? Or at least they're look-alike sprite, whatever the technical jargon for that is. Sprite double, look-alike palette swaps, palette sprite swaps, whatever the technical. Like the red and blue Dark Nuts of the early Zelda games. Or the red and blue Lionels of Breath of the Wild or in any other Zelda game. Anyways. Get out of my way, dude. Seriously, sometimes I think they put these NPCs just the right spot to be annoying. We'll see how many of these we can put in their way before they start using every dirty word known to man. Yeah, you mother... Yeah. In their anger from how many people are put in their way. Like in early Dragon Quest games. You're just trying to get into the weapon shop or whatnot. There's always some NPC standing in your way like, you mind moving out of the way so I can get in here? Anyways, wait a minute, that's right, I can't save my game up here. What am I thinking? I don't have any GP. Oops. Crudzilla. I was thinking I was going to use that save point there to save my game and end this video, but that's right, I don't have any of the gold saucer currency and GP gold points. And ain't going to for quite a while yet. Damn it. Forgot about that. There's no way I'm going to try going through the sequence up there at Gold Saucer now. Already at the 54.5 minute mark of this video. That's going to be a lengthy sequence, and yeah. So save that for the next video. Alright. Oh, Fury, huh? I don't think that's going to matter right now. Okay. Alright, save my game. Save it down there just in case I gotta redo this video for some reason or another. So the save files are still there so I can do so. Alright. Well, that's it for now. See you next time. As always, thanks for watching and bye.